today's video, I thought it would be fun to take you guys along with me today and do like a spend the day with me working my side hustle. And if you're not familiar, I've talked about it before, but the side hustle that we primarily do is reselling. So we'll be going to some thrift stores, we'll be packaging some sales, we'll be photographing some of our inventory, so we'll kind of just take you along on our side hustle day. Oh, I look a mess. Okay, we just finished at the bins. We spent like 2 hours there, I think, and we spent $28. I didn't get a ton of clips. Our bins are kind of like not great.
Busy.
They're not good for filming, so
disgusting.
yeah. So I'll show you guys probably what we got, but we are at another thrift store now, one of our favorites, so I think I can film a little easier in here, so I might show you some thrift with me clips, but we'll head in there.
All right.
Alright guys, we are inside of the thrift store now. This is one of our favorite thrift stores to go for reselling and also for personal use. They have a lot of good quality stuff, but they also know their brands, so sometimes you're going to see stuff priced way up, and obviously even though it's a good brand, it's not going to be something that we are going to be able to flip just because the profit wouldn't be there. So I like checking out the jeans. I'm usually able to find 1 or 2 pairs of jeans that for some reason they didn't mark up as high. Like these AG jeans were only marked for $6, where I had just seen another pair of AG jeans for like $35. So I don't know, their pricing is all over the place sometimes. But I did grab those AG jeans because the white tags were also 50% off, so those ended up only being $3. Now I am just looking through the purses. This is the thrift store where I found one of my favorite finds ever, which was a Everlane Market Day leather tote, and that I sold for $90, which was a great profit for me. So every time I'm looking in these bags hoping to find something just like that, but I usually don't. I end up usually just finding a bunch of fake Louis Vuitton and Gucci bags. This thrift store is notorious for some really bad fakes that they price up at like $50, so gotta be careful. And now I am just looking through the activewear. What is that there? Ooh, that is some Lululemon. I love a Lululemon find, but guys, look at that price. Almost $60. I mean, they've got to be on drugs or something. That's crazy. And another Lululemon find. I normally would love to find something like this, but again, look at that price, so I had to leave that behind. So now the cart is getting pretty full, so that means it's time to sort and go through. We always look through all of our finds, check them over for any flaws, and also we take the time to look everything up on eBay to check the sold comparisons just to make sure that it is worth the price and that it is selling through at a good rate. So we ended up picking out a few things and one thing for personal use and headed to the checkout, and we will be heading home now.
Back to our favorite spot.
So we are back from our morning of thrifting, showered, eaten. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I go thrifting, I always need a shower and I always need to eat a huge meal after. It is just exhausting. It's like a workout. So now we are going to package up some of the sales we have on eBay, so I'll show you guys that. Sorry, you can hear my dog squeaking his toy. And then I'll show you guys the haul of everything we got. So these are the 3 items that I am printing off the labels for and getting ready to pack and ship out. And if you're wondering, we use a thermal label printer right here, so that's nice and easy to print. All right, so everything is packed up. David is working on the accounting portion of reselling, which is basically just our tracking our finances, our cost of goods, and our sale prices, everything like that. And I'm going to show you guys the haul of items from today, and it's going to go a little quickly because this guy has a groomer appointment in 30 minutes, so I won't spend a lot of time talking about the items, but I will show you everything we got. Oh boy. All right, so this is from the bins. I'll start with the bin stuff. This is a baby Pluto plush. Oh my for you. Then we got I think, who is this? I can't remember his name. Luigi maybe, or the other one from Cars. A plush of that. Giuseppe. And we got a large Dory plush. I like picking up the Disney plush because at the bins you pay by the pound. So these are pretty lightweight, so really cheap to buy. And then last thing in that bag is this microplane chocolate grater with this cute gingerbread pattern. Then we got a couple of hats. We like to pick up hats from the bin because they are lightweight, they're easy to list and easy to ship and store. So we got that one, new with tags. Ohio State. New Maui Gym. Another Maui Gym. And then this Tide Racing, this one definitely needs to be cleaned. We grabbed just a few items of clothing from the bins. Some days we have really good luck with clothing and some days not so much. These are a pair of Nike Dry Fit pants. This vintage like Sherpa teddy bear coat. It's trendy. This Madewell top needs to be washed, obviously, from the bins, but it's really cute. And then these Blank NYC. This is a decent brand, but the style, these are a high-rise flare leg, and that flare leg is definitely trendy right now, so for the bins prices, definitely a pickup. Oh my gosh. And then lastly from the bins, we got a lot of shoes, so let's just pull them out. We got all pairs. This is, what is this? Oh, SAS. This is a comfort shoe. These do pretty well, like 20, 30 bucks. New Balance. A pair of UGG wedges. These are in pretty good condition, hot pink. I'm not sure, maybe like 20 bucks, 30 bucks. Some Allegria sandals. These are a comfort shoe as well. We've sold, I've sold their clogs before, not their sandals, so we'll see how these do. Some more New Balance. Some Brooks running shoes. They need to be cleaned up, but they are in decent condition. Some flip-flops, Olakai. Another pair of those SAS comfort shoes. And then lastly, a pair of New Balance sneakers, and these have a fun orange lace. So that's everything we got from the bins, which again, you pay by the pound, and we spent $28 at the bins today. So now I'll show you guys what we picked up at the regular thrift store, where we spent $61. First, we got this Fitbit like accessory, and every color except red was 50% off today. So if you see any tags, it was likely 50% off of that. So we got this. Got this programmable thermostat. We spent $10 on this. A new with tags University of Michigan football jersey, number 10, which is Tom Brady's number. So hopefully this does well. Some AG jeans. These were only $3, so I decided to pick them up, and they're in good condition. And this is a very expensive brand new. Resale is about like $30 depending on the style. These are fun, some vintage Nike windbreaker jogger pants, very 80s, 90s. And vintage Nike is very trendy right now, so I think that should sell. And then this fun vintage Columbia, again, very retro 80s, 90s. It's got the 3 colors with the teal and then the hot pink and purple. This is only $5. And then lastly, for $1, we grabbed this putter, and we also spent $20 on a pair of Brooks running shoes, and those are for personal use. David's already actually wearing them, so I don't have them to show you guys, but that was $20 of the 61. So just for resale, we spent $40. So that's everything that we picked up today during our thrifting trip. I think, so we still have to go to the post office, so I'll probably show you guys that, and then we will try and do some photographing and listing today as well. All right, time to get some photographs of some of the items that we picked up. Got to get some things listed. So I just used the white background of my door right now. We are looking to upgrade our photo setup. We just recently upgraded and got some softbox lights, which really helped with the lighting for our listings and everything. And then for like hard goods, we use some white poster board, but for clothing we have it hanging up, and it works fine for now, but there's definitely some clothing that just doesn't look as great, so we're going to definitely look into some options for upgrading this, but for now it still works good. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a few pictures and then list a few things later tonight. Well, it is actually the next day. It's Sunday, but I forgot to end the video yesterday, so I thought that I would end this reseller day in a life vlog video with what sold overnight, and then that'll be the end of the video today. So we first sold a pair of Chacos. Those sold for $35, and we paid $6 for those, and buyer paid shipping. Then we sold a pair of Columbia fishing gear pants, and those sold for $18, buyer paid shipping, and we bought those for $3.25. And then the last item that sold overnight was a Pampered Chef stoneware baking pan, and that sold for $42, buyer paid shipping, and we bought that for $2. So not too bad for some overnight sales. I hope you guys had fun coming along and working my side hustle with me this weekend. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know by giving me a like and leave me a comment as well. If you're new or if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It means a lot to me and it really helps my channel grow. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.